understand what I mean?
No?
Yeah, normally at the top.
Okay. Because it's different over here.
Yeah, we know you're different.
Oh. Hey, John, start the show. It's on.
Is it on? Wow. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Mardox Daily Live Chat. Coming to you daily, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And some kind of time Pacific, I always forget. And at 9 o'clock Berlin time in Germany, GMT +1 it is. And welcome to the show. We ask you to do three very important, a couple of important things for us. If you're following us or watching us on YouTube, please do three wonderful things and subscribe, like, and comment on the video channel. And if you're watching us via Twitch, please do one important thing and follow us. No matter where you're watching us from, please comment, especially if you're in Twitch. Put comments in the Twitch text thingy there, and just comment, folks. We want to know what's on your mind and what you want us to talk about, and stuff like that.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let me get my earphones on.
Welcome. Okay, because Nelson's his brain is kind of connected to the ear things, so that's why he has to wait till he has those on so he can function properly.
I'll be right with you. Now, what was I doing? Can anybody guess what I was just doing? I got a little.
Remember, there's a lady in the room.
Yeah.
Josh is not a lady.
The sign already? I mean, come on. We just started.
What, are you quick on the disclaimer today?
Yeah. I mean, goodness gracious. What happened to Uncle Mike? He was there. And
he says he will be here.
Okay. No, he was there for about a half a minute.
Well, damn internet.
Hell, crap. John, that's an eternity for Mike. You guys, okay. Are you guys hearing me okay? Know that? That's all cool?
Yeah, we hear you just fine.
Okay, cool.
Well, I do anyway.
I'm fine. Come on, Michael. Let's go, Michael.
How's Ute's internet doing?
Not good. Having connection problems.
You mean we did all that fundraising for nothing?
No, she was able to use it, but and is able to use it, but it's kind of silly.
Yeah,
the way it works.
It's like every 10-15 minutes it gets turned off, right? Hey, Michael, you got to get in the chat room, buddy.
Something like that. Pardon me for a second. Be right back.
Lauren, what was it you were waving around there?
John has to go take a dump. He'll be back.
Her cup.
No.
I'm just.
Hello, J Dale. Got kicked off my system by Michael. Yeah. Darn internet. Yeah, come on, Michael. Get back in the system, Michael. We should have don't forget, guys. In this show today, and I'm seeing pink letters on the screen. Raymond should be on today, telling us or showing us his pink thing.
Hey, John, that was the quickest dump I ever seen, man.
No one said I was taking a dump.
You had to go. You had to go.
Yeah, I had to go. When you have to go, you have to go, you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean the same thing in Germany.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Josh, you sounded like you were going. Okay.
No.
I have to remember to watch what I say around you guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, some of us are just all jacked up, man. I'm telling
you. Well, hold on. The Americans are.
I thought it was the Canadians.
So somebody told me the other day we have to get more serious because they would not bring on their people onto the show to talk about different stuff. I don't see us.
So your dad's taking over now, huh?
Listen here, Condell.
Well, you tell these people, Nelson. You tell these people that if they would comment more in the comment section and tell us what they would like to talk us
Yeah.
to talk about, then
Well,
we would get
well,
more
well,
serious.
well, well no, that's what I do. But now I want to reply back to this person because I had a couple days to think about it, and I've been thinking about, are we professional enough? Are we doing a good show? And today I was on YouTube and I went in, I typed in morning shows, morning talk shows, and you got a bunch of these morning talk shows that come up. And literally, some of these are just like today's talk episode number 624. There's no.
Okay.
Good grief! What was that?
Hello, Michael.
Damn internet.
Michael, you
On
there?
internet.
What was that sound?
He-
What was that
That
sound?
was EP.
That was he had to fart, man. Jeez, give it
No,
up.
but whatever that sound is, don't replay it. It's horrid in the ears. It really is bad. We're gonna have people come listen. They're gonna go, "Oh man," take their headphones off and say, "I'm not listening to that again." No, don't do that.
Okay, you were saying no.
Well, the thing is, some of these people, some people tell us that our show isn't professional and stuff. And the purpose to this show is not to sell Mardocs or not to sell the product as such. It's more so we can get together and just talk. And like John said, if there's somebody who leaves a comment and says, "Can we talk about this today?" or "Can we talk about that?" We'd be more than happy to. Sometimes Lauren comes on board and says, "Hey, I'm part of this scam now. What do you guys think?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it sucks."
Hello, Cheryl.
Hi,
I
Cheryl.
have no idea what y'all talking about, man.
How are you today, Cheryl? We can't
Can
hear
you
Cheryl
us,
today.
Cheryl?
We can't hear Cheryl today.
If you can hear us, raise your hand.
Yep. I cannot hear anything.
Oh, you
That's
can't
good.
hear us.
Oh no, her microphone's not enabled.
I have no idea.
Anyways, what do you guys think about that? Is our show too non-showish, or should we be more professional?
I think-
More yes, more like John, or more like me? Me.
I think it would be cool to be able to talk about more topics and stuff. But the thing about it is, if no one writes in and tells us what they want us to talk about, we'll just end up talking about the same things over and over again. Uh, you know what I mean? I mean, because
No, I don't, John. What are
okay.
you getting at?
What's important to us is not necessarily important to other folks.
Yeah,
You see.
that's right. And and one of the problems that we had was at one point we talked about traffic exchanges and marketing, and then Mardocs, and then one person, I think it was Josh, it's always talking about Mardocs. So we went off talking about other topics, and now it's like, well, you're always talking about other stuff. So like, where's the balance?
We had to
I
find the
don't know
middle.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. You know what you're talking about. You caused this.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name says it all, man. I'm good.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a sip.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
That's a good one, Josh.
I'm gonna dis say. You see, Michael was making sounds before, so I told him not to make those sounds, and now all he's doing is leaving, coming back in, leaving, coming back in. So I just disabled the ding dong sound. Because that's what he's doing. Just leaving, ding dong, leaving, ding dong. It goes like. But what? But let's get a view from the panel. Is this show good enough as it is, or should we be more professional, or what do you think, Mr. Buck?
you're talking to yourself.
No, yeah, that's pretty sad.
The only thing is, I do want to emphasize is language. Sometimes it gets carried
I
away.
didn't swear, damn it. Don't swear.
Not you or anybody specific, but
Not anybody specific, Nelson Buck. Okay.
who did you say? What?
Oh, did I?
Don't say anything, John. Just point.
Okay.
Michael.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are you?
Put your video
Down
on,
internet,
Michael.
eh?
Let's see your video, Michael. Come on.
I've got problems with my video. Every
Come
time
on,
I put it
come
on, I
on.
get kicked off.
Come on, try it, Michael. Try it. Trust me. Have faith.
My
in me.
mic.
I've got a problem with my internet.
With the power invested in me, your internet is now safe, my son. Now, turn it on.
Come on, Mike. Give us a drive-by.
Come on, Michael. Let's go, Michael.
Oh, Cheryl disappeared.
Girl's out of
Oh,
there.
there she is.
There she is again.
Okay, so we have our resident pussy today, which is Michael, who won't get on video. Josh, well, we don't want to see Josh because people pay too much money to have him put his clothes back on. But Lauren, you're here every day. What do you think? Now you have to unmute and say something.
I don't come on camera because they won't let me show my nipples. No,
How about that? Now we're coming. Okay.
Talking about Twitch and nipples and stuff. I got a joke for you guys. What do you get when you have a bunch of people that go over to one person's place on a Friday night and watch red flashing lights while they have epilepsy? What do you call that?
Boring night.
A Twitch party. Epilepsy, flashing lights.
We're still waiting for a comment from
because
Lauren.
they're shaking,
there's Michael.
right?
Hey, Michael and John both are now officially on camera with their disclaimers.
Hey, Mike, there you go.
Because they shake.
Yeah, because they shake. That's nasty. I have nothing against people with epilepsy. Just don't shake when you're driving. It tends to go over the road.
All right now.
Okay, so Michael.
Got your dentures in, Mike?
I had to aim downward a little more as I was trying to show my shirt.
Here's my cup.
Hey! I'm more buff than you, bro.
See?
Yeah, Mike, do you have a T-shirt yet?
Danny, see?
Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Damn internet.
Mike, do you have a T-shirt yet?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay, you need a T-shirt. Need to get
It's still all the way from China, Mike.
Mike, get a small T-shirt. It's just for your toupee anyway.
I don't need to put it on my head.
oh no, but we have the Marduk's cap if you want that. We're all gonna by the end of next month. We're all gonna show up and we're all gonna be wearing T-shirts, caps. It's gonna be a real promotional video for Marduk's.
And we're all gonna grow handlebar mustaches.
Man, it's not a handlebar mustache. I tried to grow a goatee once, just a goatee, everything else shaved. And one of my employees walks in. This guy is 6'6", named Paul Gifford. Walks in from the door. Now there's a 50-foot walk from the front door of the office to my desk. He walks in ever so nonchalantly and slowly, walks up to my desk, leans in. He goes like this, goes, "I love your pussy." And I'm like, oh my God! Within an hour, I had the bottom half shaved off. It's like, no way.
Yeah, but I got a question for Mike here. How will Cheryl and Lauren look with handlebar mustache?
Oh. Lauren, you got to start growing fur in your face. I
got some there.
I think you'll look just as good. But
I got some.
But we're gonna have to Oh Jesus. Okay, but back to our question, Lauren. Do you think this show is good the way it is with just general talking, or do you think that we should get more serious, more into marketing stuff? What do you think? What's your opinion on it?
I think some days you should get more serious about marketing stuff, and then on Fridays, call it Fun Day.
Oh, just because today's Friday, right? Today is Friday? No, today's not Friday.
No, today's Tuesday, Mr. Nelson.
No, it's not. It's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, and I got. Oh my God! In the Twitch video description, I've got the right date but the wrong day.
Hold on there. You're. Let's see the majority.
See, when I don't have class, I get my days mixed up. So.
It says it's 9 p.m. in your area. Is that correct?
That's right.
So you're still on Wednesday, technically, according to the global time clock. So if you're in Tuesday, then you apparently are seeing this.
I I washed my dog after yesterday's show. I washed him all out. It's pretty hilarious. I got to film it one of these days. I actually get into the shower with just my shorts on, and I literally have to take a shower with him. There's no way to stand beside him and try to wash him. By the time you're done, you're drenched. So it's just, take everything off except for the shorts and wash the dog, right? But he does good. But he does good. When you're in the shower, don't turn this sexual, Josh. You put his face like between your legs, and then you can wash the whole dog, and not once does he shake. So I learned that part.
Okay, I do not want to know what you're doing to the dog, dude.
I didn't say my crotch. I said between my legs, and to hold his head, right? But then, hold on, Josh, hold on a second. He's a long-haired golden retriever. So after I had to take the brush and brush him out, that's the worst part. Getting him dried and everything was great. Now I got this little fur everywhere. I keep going, little furs everywhere. I mean, at one point today before I started, I don't know if you guys can see this. I took some of this tape. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at the fur stuck to this. And that was just on my sweater before I started the show. I had my green sweater, and I just went along. I said, hell with it. Take my green sweater off. But it's like fur everywhere.
So, John, it's Tuesday in Germany?
It's Wednesday. I was just confused because I didn't have.
I thought maybe since you were American, you were just behind a day or something.
Not quite.
Yeah. Cheryl is agreeing. Cheryl is saying that yes, it is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yes, it's Wednesday. I know it's Wednesday.
So okay, so guys, what about if we did certain days where we talk marketing stuff, certain days we do fun talk? How about that? Tuesdays we'll talk marketing because nobody shows up.
Raymond says greetings from Mexico.
Yeah, tell Raymond to get on here. He's got to show it. He's got to show us his little pink thing.
You just told him so. I think it could be a mixture of things. If we have marketing stuff to talk about, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
We need suggestions on what people want us to talk about.
Marketing Mondays, tacky Tuesdays. What's Wednesdays? I'm running out of topics, guys. My dad doesn't even have any topics. My dad got onto this and says we have to find some topics. And I said, okay, find some topics. He went about 3 days with topics and then was like, no, I can't think of anything.
Because most of them get rejected or we don't follow it whatsoever.
Well, we do try to follow it, but the ones that we get rejected, we've got to kind of stick with what we're talking. We talk marketing, we got to stick with marketing, but it can't be real world marketing. It's got to be internet marketing, And then, like I told you before, if we talk about traffic exchanges, then what? We talk about safe lists, and next month, what do? We start back over again, talk about traffic exchanges and safe lists, and
Never talk about traffic exchanges.
Hey, Josh, my next ebook I'm putting out is how to use traffic exchanges. I'm not even saying. I'm not even saying. Yeah, it is. It is. Traffic exchanges 101. Yeah, John's going to get involved in that one, and so is Mike. Yep, we're all going to get involved in that one and turn the head on the world on its head. Gotta wait for Raymond to come in. Okay. One suggestion was one suggestion. Go ahead.
But yeah, we didn't let Lauren finish there. She started something, but we went to the dog and so on and so forth. And
I thought she was done.
Didn't give her time to.
She said we have to be more serious on Sundays. Like have Fridays as Freaky Fridays and stuff. What is traffic exchanges? Oh, okay. We have a new member here. Oh, cool. What are traffic exchanges? First I would start off by saying if you don't know what traffic exchanges are, you probably never use them, or you've got your eyes closed. But if you can go to trafficadbar.com, for example, or what's one that you use, John?
Oh boy, I use all kinds of them.
Okay, Mike, which one do you use?
For the traffic exchange?
Yeah, just one. Give me one good one.
Click your face off.
Huh?
Click your face off.
What? Say it slowly.
Click your face off.
Oh, clickyourfaceoff.com?
Yes.
Yeah. So you go to one of those websites, and the basic behind it is you provide them with your website address. Other people are then going to the website to look at your website or the websites in general. And for every time somebody looks at your website, you get a page view. You have to surf other people's websites in order to get your website seen by others. So it's most traffic exchanges, there's some sort of mechanism where there's an exchange, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth kind of thing. I personally use trafficadbar.com. John uses clickyourfaceoff.com. There's hits. There's hits for you or easyhitsforyou.com. But if you want to go see where they are, go to mardox.com. Sign up there, mardox.com. That's our main website. And if you look at the screen here, down the side, there's a section here called resources. And you'll see in here it says auto surfs, manual surfs, traffic exchanges. What else? Here, manual surf. A manual surf and an auto surf are in the category of traffic exchanges. And all these programs are programs where you can exchange your website with others and get traffic from other people. So I'm hoping that explains it. Does that make any sense? Do you want to add to that, John?
That's pretty much. I mean, the object of it is to advertise whatever you are promoting online, and like you said, it depends on the traffic exchange that you are a member of. There's a certain ratio to how many credits you earn per site that you view. And according to that, you get credits to show your site. And you never see your own site because that will be a waste of your credits. But believe it'll be rotated because you have to put the site in and the number of credits you want to allocate to it and stuff like that.
That's right.
So it's basically, you look at people's advertisements and you get credits for it so that you can show your advertisement.
That's right. If you ask Josh, the one beside me here, the one that says reason for this, what?
The reason for this.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yesterday we had everybody. Yesterday we had everybody listed as "I'm not Nelson Buck" or something like that.
I'm just the reason for the disclaimer sign. That's all.
Guys, we're up to 10 viewers, so that's cool.
Hey,
those of you watching on Twitch, you guys got topics that you want us to talk about? Put it in the comments. We'll be more than happy to talk about what you guys want to talk about. Maybe tell us if you guys think that our show is good as it is casually like this, or should we be more specific, more targeted with Josh's heavy breathing and nose clearing on the show where I can't even speak anymore.
Yeah. What about Cheryl?
I don't know what Cheryl's doing.
Well, maybe we should ask her.
She's not Dad. She can't talk on the chat.
Okay.
Her microphone isn't connected. Or something. And
you should type something then.
Okay.
Nah, that's too hard. Nobody would do that. Sit there and type. Cheryl's doing it. Put up your user ID here for Mardox. Yeah, you're good. Yep. That's true. And we didn't mention that. Yep. So,
but does Nelson, does the ID go on automatically now, like you said?
No, I'm still working on that. I've got the backlog of them, and I'm trying to finish up the work with Twitch. It's an API that goes and gets the data from Twitch, download it, and I have to process it. I got to finish that part of the script. But I've been working on videos and other stuff right now in site design, and because Lauren wants videos and she wants to learn about WordPress.
Yeah, you were starting to sound like John there. He's always got a good excuse for anything.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have an excuse, and I have to do videos, and you go to the website.
You wrote in the Skype room that you missed me yesterday, there, Mr. Nelson.
I what?
I told you.
I did what?
You wrote in the Skype room that you missed me yesterday because I wasn't on the show.
No. Whoa! I only wrote I missed you yesterday. Not because you were on the show. I missed you. I went to bed crying in my pillow all by myself.
And I told you I was going to be at the Kingdom Hall. So that's where I was.
I disappeared because I was trying to clean my car window on my car with newspaper.
What's wrong?
But I guess it was too dirty, so it didn't work too good.
Do you use window cleaner and newspaper?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Newspaper? Wouldn't that put the ink on the newspaper all over your window?
No, newspaper usually works pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay. Cheryl is saying that the videos for Mardox are very informative. So thanks, Cheryl. Right. See, Dad, people do listen to us. Even Cheryl
Oh,
does.
Nelson.
Okay, I got a question.
What?
What did Michael send you? Nelson's theme song with Merlin, but it doesn't come up
What?
in the chat.
I got nothing.
Mike,
I got
put
nothing.
something in.
I got nothing in
Yeah.
the chat from Mike. Mike sent it. Mike sent it just to you, Dad.
You need to
Yeah,
put it
but
on public. You
It
need to
doesn't
put
work.
Oh, come on.
Darn internet.
Damn internet.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not kidding, guys. Look at the stream here. My chat window is empty.
Okay,
There's nothing
just
in,
hold on.
nothing in it.
Yeah, you have to put it public, Mike. You have it private setting.
Yeah, you're
on.
sending it just to Danny there, Mike. What is this? Hey, enough with the private.
Here, Nelson.
Enough with the private conversation back and forth.
Yeah, but Nelson, we don't want you to listen to it because maybe that's what happens in the tub.
Robert,
Nelson, look into that.
Mike's in the crowd. You're not in it. No, I'm just kidding.
Dad, it's on the screen. I got nothing. My chat.
Okay, hold on. Hold
Yeah.
on.
And Zoom, right? You guys are putting this in Zoom, right?
In Zoom, now you can look at it.
There you go. Now this is decent, right?
Oh, it's always
No,
decent.
it
isn't
says you're singing with Merlin, so no, it's not decent.
Jesus. Right. Thanks, John. Thanks, Mike. We might get demonetized for that.
it? Hey, I didn't put it up. Yeah, but listen to the theme song.
Yeah,
the music.
I know what it is. I can't play that. We'll get demonetized on YouTube. 11 viewers, guys. We got 11 people
By the
listening.
way, Nelson,
Yes. What?
I looked at the training video section like you asked me to.
Yes.
I like the design.
But-
Can you please set it to where the videos open in a new window?
Not the videos because it's part of Mardox. It's a Mardox page. That one.
Okay.
If it's a YouTube video, that opens in a different tab because we're going to a different domain name. But Mardox stuff stays on the Mardox page. Otherwise, you're gonna have people every time they click a video, it's gonna be new tab. It'll never end, and then you'll get people going, "Oh, I hate this." And like my dad, if you open too many tabs, he's like, "Well, screw this. I'm never coming back." We got to be careful how many tabs we open there because it does piss people off. Going to YouTube or going to a Facebook link or another person's blog post, that it kind of is okay. It's another site. But to open another Mardox page in another tab and another, by the time they go through 50 videos, they're gonna have a new tab every time. They're gonna say "hasta luego," if that's how you say it.
Hey, by the way, Nelson, that video of 6 that you have, free listing, building tools, and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're using the list wire, which is no longer available.
Yes,
Building a list is
some
one
of
of the
the
best
some of the videos are out of date. Write it down, and we'll update the database. Or open a support ticket, Mike, and just say that one there is obsolete. And when I get to the support ticket, I'll take it out. Because between now and the end of the show, I'm going to forget. Is it the whole system, or is it just one page they're referring to?
Well, it's where they say free autoresponder account, but we could always you could always change that maybe to another autoresponder.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because a lot of these little ones, a lot of these little video series.
Building a list is one of the best.
Sorry, a lot of these video series like this, I'm just gonna remaster. That's why I went out and bought the super high tech expensive microphone and all that stuff. And it's one of the reasons why I'm renovating my basement here for my office. I'm going to put soundproofing in. It's so that we can do the proper recordings, so we can get a nice clear sound explaining to people what to do or what not to do. Yeah, some of those we have to remaster, and do some research and find new stuff to promote.
Yeah, for sure.
I went over one today. It was a really good series. I never noticed it. Second to last video, they say go to our website, and the videos I put up aren't supposed to promote anybody's one website. I'm not putting up videos to promote someone else's product or service in our system. And this person goes, go over to our website XYZ and sign up as a member, and we're going to start giving you money. And I'm like, oh, how did that get through? It started promoting an MLM. Oh, jeez. Cheryl.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Cheryl, you're not stuck. You can go whenever you want. You're not. You're not a prisoner here.
Yes, you are. No, just kidding.
Yes, you are. We
No,
need
just the rest of us are. That's all.
we need your soul, your energy.
You're in
rest
the
of us are
Marduk's Twilight
like-
Zone.
Yeah, but Cheryl, if you got something to do, you can go ahead and go do your stuff. You're not stuck here.
Yeah, there's only a couple of us that are stuck here. We're the prisoners. Everybody else.
Yeah, well, because I lent money to Josh, so he has to pay me back with time. Josh is already time
You mean
served.
the opposite?
John is already time served and a half, but he just has nowhere else to go. You know, I'm stuck in a prison cell. This is actually a prison cell. This is a concrete walls in a federal penitentiary.
Yeah, we've spoken to the guards and the warden before.
There's no wardens in Canada.
No, your wife is the warden, right?
Oh, don't say that.
13.
And the daughter is the guards, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're pretty much just a prisoner to all of them.
You know, one thing that one topic we can talk about is
Actually, you say that to my wife all the time. I put the cat in the room and she lets him out. And I sit there and said, "Oh, you got released by the warden."
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I consider the cat the inmate.
Cat lover. Oh.
It's better. Hey, I'm not into the cat thing. Not like you are into the dog thing, apparently.
Hey, rub-a-dub-dub, 2 dogs in a tub.
Well, thanks.
John had
Oh,
a
come
topic.
on. We can't disclaimer that. That's more like a Dogecoin thing.
No, that's that one.
That's that one?
Yeah, Nelson, John had a topic there.
Okay, John, you had a topic. Actually, well, John or Mike? Because Mike's got a topic thing up. No, okay, John.
at any rate, one thing that we could talk about is the fact that people are in a hurry to make money online.
Well, can we?
And they should not be.
Can we expand on that? People are in a hurry to make money online, and two, with the videos that I've been updating, I can see who's been watching them, and nobody wants to do what's needed to make money online.
Also,
And what I'm saying is like there's YouTube videos on how to use WordPress. Okay, it's a 47 video set. They're like 5 to 10 minute videos. It's not that long of a course. Okay, but I see them get to video number 2 or 3. They're like, okay, screw this, I'm gone, and then they wonder why they can't use WordPress.
Yeah. People, a lot of people don't have the patience and the dedication and the tenacity and all these other things that one needs in order to really establish an online presence. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort. And
What? Wait a minute. We don't do 4-letter words here.
E fart. That's 5 letters. And
we're talking about money.
yeah, what I was referring to, just so I can show it on screen here. Right down here, there's the WordPress series right here, just so people watching can see what we're talking about. And for those of you watching, this is all the videos, and there's more videos. I mean, we got more video courses all down through here that still haven't been set up or with icons or looked at yet. We still got to go through all these, so there's a lot of stuff. But these are all the video courses that are available right now to our members. But go ahead, John. You're saying that people are too much in a hurry to want to make money.
Yeah, I mean, people they fall victim to a lot of the advertising that they see, about how quick and easy one can make money online and stuff like that, and that's really extremely misleading. And when people are in a hurry, then they don't learn what they need to learn, and they make mistakes and so on and so forth. And they end up, and some people who do decide to reach in their wallet and part with their hard-earned money, they end up wasting it on things that they should not have paid for in the first place.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. That's right.
uh,
One of the show on YouTube, there's a person that gets on and he says, "Hi, and I want to take 45 minutes to show you how I made $720,000 in the last 60 days." You've seen this on YouTube. And I contacted the person and said, "Dude, you can't be telling people and showing people the amounts that you make." So the next video that he put out is similar, but he says, "I want to show you how I did this. I'm doing a class. You can come join for free." It's to bring in people, obviously. But now he says a special phrase in there. "I obviously can't promise you that you're going to make these amounts. I don't know how you're going to do or not do." So now he's added that in. Because these people are getting these promises of $700, $750,000, $500,000, and
yeah, it's ridiculous.
and then they sign up to these programs and go, "How come I'm not making any money?"
Because you ain't doing no damn work. That's
Well, no,
why.
but even if you do the work, I know I can make that kind of cash. I've done it. I've been there. But I'm never, ever going to tell my members, "Yes, you can make $250,000. I don't know if you can.
What? You can't make that promise, man.
Oh, no. No, I wouldn't.
Raymond and hello, Brianna.
Hey, let's take 2 seconds. I don't want to lose Raymond. Because he's from Mexico, so he's got to show us his pink thing. Show us your pink thing, Raymond. Yesterday, Raymond did not want to show us his pink thing, and today he's got to take the time to show us his pink thing.
You see the wall behind him?
Come on. Show it before you.
It's behind him.
Yeah, Raymond. Show us before you lose the connection. Because you're in Mexico.
Okay. Here it goes.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh my God. Oh, it really is pink.
It is pink.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
I said that yesterday. Origami. See?
Yeah. Well, yesterday we had so many people in the room going, "Oh my God, they want to see his pink thing." That is awesome.
Raymond.
That is awesome, Raymond. That is awesome.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, they are.
Oh, and Raymond.
Nelson, is that yours?
No.
Basket, huh?
No,
Or is that Mom's?
that's Mom's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi.
That's
Sorry,
Raymond.
I'm late.
There they are.
Oh, you made 2 of them.
That's really
Yes, they are
cool.
too.
I suppose you want to sell both, right?
Yeah, well, look, when you have them, when they together, they form a heart. Don't you see that?
No.
Don't encourage. Don't encourage this, please. Don't.
No, and Nelson, it's okay. Get
Here
them
you
both.
are.
And now we're gonna get
So
demonetized
Nelson
because we
also
got
too
2
for
people.
you.
Wait a minute. We're gonna get demonetized because John's encouraging 2 swans to kiss on freaking television here.
Nell,
Yes.
we can get them both.
Oh, you want to get them both?
Sure.
Okay. Raymond, you got to send me your email address. I looked yesterday. I don't have it.
Okay.
Do it in Skype, okay?
So those are candle holders, right?
Poof.
Did you sew your pink thing?
Yeah, you just did. You didn't see it?
I missed it.
Oh.
Could you redo it?
Yeah. So show Lauren your pink thing, Raymond.
Pink thing for Lauren.
Oh, how
You
cute.
know, cute. Raymond.
And Nelson just bought them, so no one else can get them.
Yeah, I bought them. They're mine. Raymond, send me your email address and what it's going to cost for both of them.
Those are cute. So you make them and sell them, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, that's what I want to get to.
Yeah.
That's what I want to get to. Raymond made one, and I got the blue one. It's upstairs, protected right now because I'm doing all my renovation. I don't want to get damaged.
He's using that one as a candle holder.
Yeah, I'm using it as a candle holder right now. But Raymond made that, and I bought it. And I think Raymond, you were pretty surprised that I paid that amount for that origami, right? Raymond?
Yes.
Yeah, you were pretty surprised when I bought
Yes,
the
I'm
first
here.
one. Yeah, but when I bought the first one, you were pretty
Yeah, I was
surprised with the
surprised.
price, eh? Yeah. So you see, people are willing, if you're able to
Yeah.
make a good product, like Raymond takes about a couple hours to make one of those, or?
Ooh. Yeah, to put them together in an hour.
An hour to put one together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so-
to make them probably a week.
Oh, okay. So all the cutting out stuff you have to do.
Yeah, the cutting and folding.
Yeah. Okay. So you see, you got about a week of work to do, and it brings in a hefty price. Mexican money must be a nice chunk of change for you.
Oh, it helps me.
It helps it. That's it. You know. So.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren, are you disappointed?
Lauren was expecting something.
No.
Lauren, you have to understand. My mom raised me. My wife has known me for 18 years. You're third on my list. But we could set up a battle royale between you, Tina, and my mom, and whoever wins gets me 100%.
So they'll all try to lose.
Oh,
right?
no, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. No, Lauren, sorry, honey, you're 4. Just John. I got my girlfriend in Germany. I almost forgot her.
My 5.
John, you and I.
Oh no.
Brianna's joined in the group now.
Did you guys hear Brianna?
Yeah.
See,
She's 5.
Now, hold on now. Brianna, have you heard of decimals?
Yeah.
I could put you at let's say 2.5.
That'll work.
Okay, cool. I'm safe. Yay, thank you. Now that's quick thinking with math, people. Who says math won't save your life?
So Raymond, do you have a website or a blog page or something?
No, I don't have a website.
He is going to pretty soon, though, right, Raymond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should make some photos and upload myself.
Because I know that what you're selling those for, you could probably get a lot more for them actually. Being that they're
All right, I have to go.
Oh, okay, Lauren, no problem. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for your help today.
Yeah, no problem. Get a hold of me back when you get back. Get a hold of me,
I will.
and I'll show you how to start walking through that.
Okay.
It's called a door. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn the doorknob and open it up. You know.
All right. Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
While we're saying this, if any of you do want to buy one of the origami creations that Raymond has, he's got other things than just the swans that he makes. Some are actually mechanical and move. It's really neat. Actually, Raymond, can you get the one that twists on itself? And show
let me see where I put it.
And show, oh my God, the light bulb again.
Okay, yeah.
The light bulb.
You know, but
Does it work?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, show that on camera.
Whoa, how cool is that?
We can't see it.
Oh,
I can't let you get her down.
whoa,
Audio.
whoa,
Audio.
who was that?
No, not right now. I'm eating.
There you go. Okay,
What
go
is
ahead. Good.
Who?
So,
Now it's dark.
yeah. So those of you that are watching, if you guys want origami like this, J Dale says I want one. You see?
Yeah.
You see?
Very
Okay.
nice.
Get a hold of J Dale. He wants one.
Raymond, you need to make sure you set a good price because you need to charge a real good value
Yeah,
because
and after your time.
your time and your skill and everything, you know.
And like the one that I got, I looked around. I seen another one here in town that somebody made something similar. It was a duck, but when I picked it up, it was all loose. You know, it was. Yeah, it was. They did a good job.
Wait a
on
minute. Now you're messing with loose ducks? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
loose ducks.
You really got a problem, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Ducks. I mean, what else are you doing?
Hey, dude,
I don't want to know, do I?
Josh, seriously, I own a website called Mardox. Come on, oh. Must I say more?
Anyway, you were saying.
No, but Nelson, what about the duck? What was the
Well,
cost?
What about the duck?
No, but here in town it was $45 Canadian, and it was loose. You know, you'd have to glue some parts on it. You know, but with Raymond stuff, like when I picked up the swan, even the neck doesn't fall apart. You know, it stays because its folds are very nicely done and they're nice and tight. You know, and
Dude, you are just digging the hole deeper.
how am I digging the hole deeper? The
Talking about how loose and tight the duck is.
no, not the duck. The swan the swan is tight and the duck is loose. Okay.
Okay, see, none of us would know that because we wouldn't try.
Hey, hey guys, everybody watching, let's do a poll. Do you want a loose duck or a tight swan? Which would you prefer? Put it in the comments. Disclaimer. Hey, no, I'm not kidding, guys. We got about 100 people watching right now. 10 viewers, and there's 19 syndications. So yeah, just about 100 people watching right now. Oh, jeez. So yeah, well, let's keep it clean.
How can we get a hold of Raymond for those who want some?
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah,
Mark.
Raymond, you'd have to give people your email address in the show here so that they can contact you. You want to put it in the chat box?
Or in the chat box, yes.
Yeah, put it in the chat box, and if you guys want to get a hold of them, you go.
Raymond, do you have a lot of them made already, or?
I can make some this weekend.
Loose ducks or tight swans?
Tight swan.
Tight swans, okay. Do you want one, John?
I'm just wondering if he has a lot made already, because he should start taking pictures of them and everything, so he can be ready to put his stuff online. You know.
Yeah, that's it. You know. Well,
on your website, John.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I was thinking about having him send up the ones that he has, the demonstration ones, and with the camera equipment I have here, I can take really nice, high quality photos with green screen. And
yeah, I'll send it for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we'll do an exchange or something, and I can give you the nice, high quality photos, because Tiffany, when she's here, she does a really good job. I mean, she'll take a spider hanging on a thread, and it's completely in focus, and everything else is blurred out. You know,
wow.
She's very good at photography. Yeah, me, I'll take a picture, and it's like, yeah, whatever. You know, it kind of looks like it. And if you blow it up, my photography looks like crap. Probably like John's, you know. And sorry, John. Hey, 11 viewers. Cool, 11 viewers watching. So yeah, but we'll arrange that. Raymond, we'll arrange it so you send up the stuff that you want to promote or build the ones that you want to make. You just ship it up as one package, and when I get it here, we'll take the photos and everything. And then from there, if you want to sell it, I'll just sell it off from here. If you want, I can always ship it from here, whichever.
Perfect.
You know, instead of mailing it back.
We need to work on Raymond getting a site up and everything.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
Yeah.
But we need to raise money now for Raymond so he can get a domain name, because he lives in Mexico, guys. It's pesos he works with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks at the green money, and he's all like, oh, oh, jeez. But so what else, John? People are too much in a hurry to try to make money, and they obviously going back to our topic, they obviously lazy or become depressed from what they're told and what actually happens.
No, people are lazy. I mean, we've gotten this way because, you know, technology also has contributed to making us lazy, because we want everything quick. We want it to happen like as soon as we click a button or something like that. You know, we expect results and so on and so forth.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
And it's not cool, because, you know, being online and having an online business, internet marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to name it, it's still a business. And you know, a business takes time to build, and you know, it needs to be done with care, and it needs attention, and so on and so forth. And some of us, we live pretty busy lives in addition to what we do online. So we might, you know, neglect a little bit the stuff that we have up. But you have some people that they do this the whole time because, you know, they're trying to make extra money. They don't have a job, or they're retired or whatever. So they really, really need to give it the time that it needs, and to do research on things.
Can I say 2 words?
Only 2.
Yeah, Mike.
What's up with Mike?
Because he never finds the time to make his business go forward. Then he calls me up and says, "Oh, I really got to get out of this job and get back onto the damn internet and make money on the internet." And he's like, well, "I don't have time because I got to do my job 12 hours a day because my boss rides my ass." Dogecoin. And
well, yeah, but like I said, for those of us who do this part time, it is quite difficult, you know, to find the time. But one has to find that time if one wants to move forward.
That's right. During the summertime, we do the pool repairs and stuff, and it's like, or just the property maintenance and stuff. And when I come home at 5 o'clock, I'm not necessarily willing to go, So it's like easier to go lay down and watch TV, Whereas no, I should be doing this instead, And that's where we fail at making our stuff go forward. God,
Yeah.
I look so green compared to you guys.
You have to have patience too, because it takes time to do this stuff online.
That looks better.
Some of the simplest things that you have to do, it takes time.
Yeah, that's it.
You set out to do something that you think is relatively simple.
Well, it's not for internet either. It's for real world business also. Like Dad, you used to run a repair store, right?
Yep.
And at the beginning it was real slow going. It must have been depressing. Like, oh, great, I got 2 clients today. Yay!
No.
Never?
No, because I was well known.
Okay.
So the 2 parts department here, the 2 bosses I know, and they're friends of mine, so they put up the sign for me.
Oh, okay. So,
so I didn't have any time off anywhere.
Networking. See?
Yep.
Networking.
That's it.
Networking.
That's it.
What you eating, Brianna?
A brownie.
A brownie.
Ooh.
You're making me hungry. That darn internet. We can't get through the internet to grab it.
It's not a great brownie.
It's not a great one?
Not a great brownie.
That's what I said.
But it's edible. But it's edible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I had a chocolate muffin last night. I kind of regretted it. It was sitting in the container for about 4 days now, so it was already getting dried out. You take the top off, it's all like stiff, and then you get to the middle part and it's still stiff, going, ugh, it's dried out. And about middle of the night, I'm going, oh.
Well, next time you'll take the paper off first.
Oh, yeah. The guys, I told you guys about the pizza one time I made.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was sitting on a plastic sheet, and I put it in the not plastic, cardboard sheet. I put everything in the in the oven, baked it, pulled it out, put it on a plate, started eating. I'm going, God, this crust is hard. And I'm eating it. I was actually eating the cardboard that was with it. It wasn't 1/4-inch cardboard. It's like it's like stiff paper. But we were sitting there going, God, this crust is terrible. And it was stiff.
Did we lost Mike?
Yeah.
Oh. And what's her name in there again?
Cheryl. Cheryl left a while back.
Cheryl, yeah, she left.
We're still stuck with Raymond.
Yeah. John, how much time, John, do you think you should invest per day? Hoping that Mike is still listening. How much time do you think a person should invest each day, even if you have a real job?
As much as they can.
I would say minimum of an hour. A minimum.
That's a bare minimum, because an hour in internet time goes by just like that.
Yeah, but it's stupid. I mean, how many people go to work? Now think it this way: how many of you out there go to work, come home, and turn on the Xbox or the PlayStation?
Yeah.
And how many hours do you spend playing that?
Yeah.
0. Don't own him.
Now, unless you're Ninja on Twitch, which in the last 2 weeks started earning $500,000 a month playing video games.
My time
Unless
playing Candy Crush.
What's that, Raymond?
I spend my time playing Candy Crush.
Playing Candy Crush.
Yeah.
Do you
need to build a website.
Yeah, you need to build a website and spend half the Candy Crush time on your website and promoting.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. And then you can afford to pay money to upgrade to Candy Crush 2 and all the rest of it, whatever.
Yeah, I should start working. Starting my business.
You should. You've got a platform called Mardox that's willing to sell your product right now.
Raymond, that's a very serious skill you have there. Don't take it for granted. That's a really serious skill you have there. That's really cool.
Yeah. And think that when you start getting arthritis and you can't fold anymore, then what are you going to do?
Okay.
Ask my dad down here. He'll tell you down there. Yeah, he'll tell you.
Tell you what?
Arthritis.
When you get there,
make sure you make sure you make a video and sell a course
Yeah,
on how
yeah.
to make them on Udemy.
Well, yeah, well, you should do that anyways. Sell a course on how to make it because you can make a lot of money just on a monthly membership site doing origami. People would pay money every month just to show up and see new content as to how you make the stuff. You know, you can you can have you can have your own membership site running. It's not far fetched. It's very easy. It's just a question of want to do it.
Mom would.
Learn how to do it.
She'd go to take the course.
Oh yeah, there you go. You know, so there's money to be made in a lot of ways. And the people that say that, oh well, I don't have time. You don't have time to make money, but you have time to play video games. You know, it's Josh works, so you know Josh is excused. You know, I work every day at what we're doing. You guys see it in Skype. You know, I'm on there. Hey, good morning, everybody. You know, I'm there at now anywhere from 5 to 9 a.m. and I'm talking with people, and we're setting up sites, and we're doing stuff with people. A lot of the stuff I do is out of the group chat, because it's private between myself and another person. But I'm still there hours a day talking to these people, you know. It's a question of want and do. I want to make money, and I am making money. Which is it you want to do? Then you got John. Then you got John, English teacher in Germany.
That's
Who's
right.
that? Who that?
Who that?
That's right.
There you go.
What do I hear?
It's background noise of someone's audio.
Raymond.
And then you have.
Yeah, it is annoying, isn't it?
And then you have the people.
Practice German.
Oh, okay, it's Raymond has the noise in the background. Oh my God.
Okay.
There. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead, John.
And then you have the people who wants to do everything for free and doesn't want to pay any kind of money for anything. But yet, and these people need to think about how much money they waste every day on junk food, snacks. It's like you were talking about, Nelson, about like coffee. You know, when you're out and you go to McDonald's or wherever and get coffee, and when people add up, you know, all the little bitty money that they spend here, there, you'll be surprised at what kind of amount you end up with.
Yeah.
You need to take that and invest it.
Yeah, and we're talking yesterday about, you know, hosting and stuff like that. I mean, look, we give people two completely separate hosting packages with the same membership cost. You know, so I mean, for what is it? Some of you are $19.95 and some are $24.95, depending on when you came in. But I mean, even at $24.95, $25 a month, two hosting packages, unlimited access to all our resources, videos, content, ebooks, and there's always more adding in. The price never goes up. I mean, that's an outrageous price for what you're getting. You know.
So, Mr. Nelson,
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Because in the beginning you said you kind of didn't want to advertise the fact that, you know, folks can get two domains and everything.
Well, I don't really want to advertise it in the sense that, hey, come on in, everybody, and join today and get this. I don't really want to advertise it as such, but I'm not shy of mentioning because it is a fact. We are giving away two domains.
Yeah, because that's what I'm getting at. Can it be mentioned in our advertising?
Oh,
when
yeah.
We make
Sure.
class pages and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a service that's offered. I
just want to be sure.
It's just you don't want people joining for free thinking they're going to get website hosting for free. You have to pay the monthly membership to have the fee. You know?
Only upgraded members.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's get straight. There's two fees. There is the domain registration. You have to pay for your own domain name. If I pay for a domain name, I own it. You want to leave, I still own the domain name. Now we got a problem with you having to pay for the domain name after. So buy your own domain name, pay it once a year. It's like anywhere between $9 and $15 a month, a year. Sorry, and so pay for your own domain name. It's not a huge amount, and then we can talk about the hosting with the membership cost. You know.
Yeah.
But then I got the members that'll come in and say, well, I don't want to pay for your membership, but how much will you charge me for just a website hosting? It's like, you got to be kidding me. Most sites are still $19, $20 a month. You know?
See, those are the people that are not really thinking business oriented.
That's right.
Because how good of a deal is that?
Yeah.
I mean, even you join the site, you upgrade just because you want the hosting package. You still have all of that other stuff available.
Yeah.
You see, because
Just
one day,
go ahead.
hmm,
Go ahead. I was just
one day
gonna.
you might,
I was gonna say, other than the videos, just the social feed function alone, right on the
yeah,
homepage, where you can go in anytime and say, "Hey guys, I got this new product." You're advertising that to 3,000 members right off the bat.
yeah,
You can see.
yeah, and yeah, and one
Okay, I'm
day
getting. Oh,
you
sorry,
might
I'm
wake
getting a
up.
lot. I gotta mute somebody here. So I'm getting a lot of background noise. Okay, there.
One day you might wake up and realize the value of some of the stuff that's at Mardox, and you say, "Hey, maybe I can use this, maybe I can use that,"
That's it.
and so on and so forth. I
That's it.
mean, it's a win-win situation as far as that's concerned,
That's right. You know.
especially for people who need hosting and stuff.
That's right. And like we said yesterday, Mardox is not an MLM. It's not a multi-level marketing thing. But if you do bring other people in after you join, we do pay you to bring those people in. That's paid out every month, but only for
Yeah,
their direct referrals, not multi-level.
yeah,
I was saying yesterday, some people were disappointed that they when they found out it was just a referral base, not an MLM. And I've yet to find in our site where it says MLM. We don't mention it anywhere.
if they want MLM, they need to go somewhere else. Mardox
Yeah.
is a marketing resource center,
Yeah.
and an affiliate product at the same time. You
A
see,
community,
so,
yeah, that's it.
yeah,
It's
and
like joining a club, but because you bring your buddies in, we'll give you a little kickback, for bringing your buddies in,
yeah, yeah,
But
and a lot of yeah, and there are a lot of there are a lot of programs out there like that. It's the program is they have services and everything, and you can get people to join under you, and it's an affiliate program.
that's right,
It
that's right,
they don't have all these levels and junk like that.
that's right,
If that's what you want, then go find an MLM program, but this is not it.
that's it. But keep in mind that you can be part of an MLM program and come back to Mardox and promote it here.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. It literally is
Uh,
designed to help promote people's products and services.
Check out Brianna's vacuum cleaner.
Oh Jesus, you're not letting him eat chocolate, are you, Brianna?
Oh,
Yeah,
she
because that
doesn't. It's bad for her, but
no,
she.
it's deadly. It's deadly. Chocolate is deadly, not bad. Deadly to dogs. What makes chocolate benzothiamine, it accumulates in,
No, it's theobromine.
yeah, that's it. But it accumulates in their cells, and it's toxic to them, and their bodies can't get rid of it.
It's a long-term thing.
Yeah, that's it. It's
It's a
not.
long-term thing. I can't keep her. I already ate the chocolate.
But if you got to put her down, put her down. But it don't put her through that, because her innards are going to twist and contort. It's a nasty death to go through. I've seen it. It's terrible. Anyways, no, I thought she was eating the brownie. Okay, no problem.
Oh, I know the amounts
Yeah.
that are okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, there you go. Raymond's trying to sell his product here. He's like, please buy this. I only have pesos. Uh, okay, so
I know the amounts by now, and a brownie has other ingredients.
yes,
I had,
yes,
had to look up one time because when my dog got a whole bag of dark chocolates. I did not give them to him.
but you got to
He's
hold it.
proud
You got to hold him, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not good for them, but yet they do love chocolate.
Oh, they love it. It's sweet. Dogs love
Yeah.
everything sweet. Dogs have sweet tooth. Merlin, I'll sit there and eat something chocolate, and poor Merlin's sitting there drooling. It's like, would you go away?
You like chocolate, John?
Yeah.
Not good for you.
Hold on, Johnny right about now should be going WWE.
Yeah. Today is Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remembered.
Where's your
For
son?
some reason, I'm stuck on Tuesday.
Well, John, do the whole closing thing, and you can go watch WWE.
Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again for tuning in to another session of the Mardox Daily Live Chat, coming to you weekdays, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, sometime Pacific, and 9 p.m. Berlin time.
J Dale, blah blah blah. Here goes John again.
Yeah, and if please do three very important things for us. If you're following us or watching us on YouTube, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video channel. And if you are watching us on Twitch, please be sure to follow us. And whichever venue you're watching us on, comment. Okay, tell us what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Give us topics.
Comment on YouTube. Comment on Twitch. Go into Mardox and put a comment in the social feed. Comment anywhere. Tell us on Skype, Twitter, Facebook.
And tell us how much you think Raymond should charge for his origami swan.
Honestly, I think a minimum the swans. Not that I want to pay this amount this time around. Okay, we're talking the last round, right? Okay, Raymond. But I think I think your price should be minimum $50. Minimum. Yeah, if it's taking you a week to do that, I think it's going to be no more than that. No less than that, I mean.
But Nelson's trying to tell you he wants a discount now, right?
Well, no. But I already got a set price, so we already paid him last time. But but I think that the quality of his work is really worth it.
Yeah. Really.
No.
I have a question for you. When I was at the theater festival, I came up with an idea. Make dollhouses out of the extruded polystyrene.
Could be done. I don't know. I don't know how well I'm going to extrude it.
No, they have it already.
I'm kidding. It could be done. Disclaimer. It could be done. But again, it's gonna be a question of quality. And they're gonna with the dollhouse thing, you're gonna have to watch the size because shipping is gonna be an issue.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Also, you got to look and see, is that toxic at all to kids? Because polystyrene, is that foam that breaks up in little pellets?
Not the extruded kind.
Okay, because I would hate to buy the ones that break up into little pellets. I'd hate that because it'd be all over the house.
Nelson, in regards to dollhouses,
that's expanded polystyrene.
Yeah.
Extruded polystyrene is different.
It's dense. Yeah. What are you gonna say, Dad? Before we go.
In regards to those dollhouses on the Shark Tank, they were refused. There's a lot of laws covering that stuff, and they just didn't make it.
Yeah, because you have to look into
because of kids.
Yeah.
So they didn't make it in the Shark Tank, to be honest with you.
But I would think polystyrene, you got to be careful too, because in the pool industry, a lot of the materials we use like polystyrene, we got to keep away from flammables, electrical wires, because it is flammable. You'd have to do some research and see if it's flammable or toxic in that sense. But I wouldn't say no, but do your research. Yeah, it could be an idea. But before we go, John said subscribe, like, and comment, and he's got WWE, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
What?
Eastern Time.
Eastern Time. That's what I said. Eastern. Shut up. Leave me alone. Okay, fine.
John.
Hold on. Let me do the new one. Join us tomorrow, everybody, at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. It's the madness every day.
And John, it's 12 Pacific.
12.
I'll try to remember that.
Noon hour.
You got to be very specific because it's 12 specific. 2 thumbs up. Don't use any fingers. See you guys tomorrow.